Hey guys, in a moment you're about to see us go from this to this. Wow. Hey guys, I'm Roxee Horror.
And I'm Ellawarra.
And you're watching Word Vomit. Take you through the process of our drag.
Cover your eyebrows. It's an Elmer's glue stick. I don't use that shit no more because...
Bitch. I couldn't do it.
It's the best decision I've ever made in my life.
Put on my little wig cap. I use Crayola mastic spirit gum. Brush my brows down and stick them down first.
What's it called? Mastic?
Yeah, it's Crayola mastic spirit gum.
You got science words.
Science words is on the fucking front of the bottle. Mastics.
I actually only just bought my first bottle of that. I stole it from another drag queen.
Was it me?
No!
The life of an artist is so hard.
See, while she's doing that, I'll show you guys how I put my eyebrows back on. I just draw it in, and this is the base that I put on.
I won't paint my brows on until I've done my whole contour. I just want to say, I don't know how to do makeup.
Alright, so once I have my rough shape, kind of, I will go in with another TV paint stick in a little bit of a lighter colour. And you're kind of highlighting the bottom of your brow as well. Your brow. I'm not good at science.
Mastics. Alright guys, it's going to take about 20 minutes.
And do a perfect ombre eyebrow. So I use code James, 10% off, and then this dark one.
Benny, and that one's named after his dog.
Oh.
You just
smell so good.
It smells like an old woman and I love it.
It does. It does smell like an old woman.
Deja vu smells like an old woman.
Clean up your lines. The twins. Sisters.
You gotta remember, as long as they look similar, that's good enough.
Now they're all cut out, ombre, and nice and beautiful.
I'm now gonna cover my face with foundation.
And while she covers her face with foundation, I'm going to prime my eyelids with a bit of foundation. Now Roxee told me a really fun story not long ago.
I hate you.
And to prime her eyes,
I tried to do my eyeshadow primer with face primer and it just took off my like everything. Now that I'm primed, I'm about to cover my face with foundation.
What is Roxee's go-to eye colour?
Red. Red, I think, would be my main Roxee colour.
Your main Roxee colour. I love doing a pink eye. I love getting pink eye.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. Speaking of zombies, COVID-19, zombie apocalypse.
When I went to Bunnings the other day, as we went in, you got sprayed down with Glen 20.
Wow.
They gave you hand sanitizer and they only let a certain amount of people in at one time.
How insane is that?
I know, it's crazy.
Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus!
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 What's the brand of that?
Fiora. My mum's the one that got me onto them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's like, was also the first person to get me onto Crayola. They are really good coverage, thanks mum. Brown cow, stunning.
I put out for questions on Instagram.
Questions on Instagram?
Questions on the Instagrams. And a lot of people wrote in. So the first question that we got in was from a little girl named Ruby. Hi, I'm a budding young gay person who really wants to get into drag. If you could both give me one tip, what would it be?
My advice to this young budding queen is practice your makeup. Practice, 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 practice. Tupper, where the fuck is my lid? Practice.
Speaking of your Tupperware days, that was another question that came through, is where did you start drag?
Doing it for Tupperware, and it went really well, but then I got offered a gig. I got offered to audition for a gig, and they were doing Faulty Towers, and they asked me to audition in drag.
Love Faulty Towers.
That's all! But yeah, so drag, I started drag with Tupperware, and then went on to do a little bit of stage theatre, and then got into it down here.
My first paid drag gig was $40, but the first time I went out in drag was Halloween.
I saw you that night. I've always seen you at your first.
Yeah, you have the inception, the conception, and the birth, and the resurrection. I've entered competitions and I've come second every time.
Oh, how sweet. If only I was the judge for any of them. And I, oh,
I want to talk about mothers.
oh, you want to talk about mothers?
Your mama's so fat. She sits on the TV and watches the couch. I'm so dumb I can't even deliver a joke. If nobody has one of these, it's called Drug Lord by Jeffree Star. Go and get yourself one.
Did you steal that one from Jacaranda?
No.
And you just want to set your powders in. Oh, RuPaul's Drag Race Gentlemen!
Dungeon and Vime. But seriously, I think like the pressure cooker environment that is, and the cattiness that comes out, like obviously that's reality TV. It's like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you. I'm gonna go learn my lyrics. Bye.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah. What started me doing drag locally? I entered a competition and I won a co-hosting gig to co-host the Mardi Gras Pride coverage countdown with Courtney Act, and it was such a cool experience. So it really got me into got my foot in the door to doing drag just locally.
Yeah. Because
I was in Mercury paper for that and everything. So people had seen me a little bit there. And I contacted one of the girls who was working Unity at the time, and I was like, hey, I just did this MTV thing with Courtney Act. I hear you're doing the Mardi Gras, can I join in? And they were like, yeah, jump on board.
Because Unity used to have a float in Mardi Gras.
It did. I don't think they did it every year, but they were doing it the year I did the Mardi Gras stuff.
So what did you do with Courtney when you won this competition?
So I literally got to do the countdown for the Mardi Gras, MTV music countdown. The countdown was fully chosen by Courtney and myself.
And what was Courtney like?
She stopped the shooting halfway through it and was like, guys, I need a hairbrush, just want a hairbrush. And I was like, oh my god, what a diva.
They
brought the hairbrush over to her and then she brushed my hair. She's like, just wanted to fix this for you. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna cry.
I feel like I look so cross-eyed.
So next up, I like to draw my eyebrows on with a gel eyeliner. Who styles your wigs? Because I don't think it's you.
I did buy from overseas a couple of times from a place called Drag by Chariel. Ariel Versace and her partner.
Which I think that's really cool.
Yeah.
Because once again, you watch her on TV and now you've got a wig style by them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's real surreal having something that's done by somebody on the show. Locally in Wollongong, we have somebody named Breven Amel who runs
Weave It to Breven. But she does lots of wigs for theatre as well.
For theatre and all the local girls down here in Wollongong.
Yeah, she does all my wigs for me down here. I've tried to learn, I've done a few, but I'm just not good at it.
But also a company that's just started up in Sydney is called Wigged Out. Owned by Mix Moscato and her partner Kevin. Kevin in the City. I got my Mardi Gras wig off of them this year.
I love your Mardi Gras wig.
My banged out, bang bang.
She shot me down, baby. Bang
bang. Bang bang. And also a queen named Charlemagne. She's fantastic. She styled a wig that I have, which got styled a year and a half ago. It's gone through the life of a drag queen, passed on to me, and it's still holding.
That blew my mind. That wig style was like a helmet, but without being a helmet.
Yeah.
It just has kept its, love it. It's still soft, but it's kept its shape.
Yeah, that's it.
But you've had that for how long?
She's been through it. It got styled probably almost 2 years ago.
Don't make tiki leaky.
Now what I've noticed about the drag community.
What?
That everybody lives for people on Idol.
I wonder if Courtney has anything to do with that.
Well, yeah, Courtney was on Idol.
Yeah, literally. Everyone still loves Guy Sebastian.
And I've never seen someone be so obsessed with the young divas than Morgan. My friend Morgan Aaron, who is on the OD podcast.
I didn't know that Morgan was obsessed with the divas.
He went online and he bought signed CDs from
I can't
their signed CDs.
Much. How long ago was this though?
Last year.
Oh my. They do have a fantastic rendition of Gloria. Have you ever tried styling a wig?
Blonde wet look wig, which we'll put here. And also my black high pony wig, which we'll put here. But yeah, those 2 wigs I ordered off Wish and I styled those myself.
Look at you go.
Yeah. There was a plait in the black one that my mum did for me.
Shout out Mama Bear.
Yeah, she's a dance mum, so she's really good at doing hair. Just cancelling out my beard.
Cancelling out her beard because everyone else cancelled out her.
We did get another question in that was talk about Michelle Mayhem.
Alright, let's talk about Michelle Mayhem DQ.
I'm already done. No, I'm joking. I love Michelle. She's one of the queens from Sydney that has welcomed me in with open arms.
And she's stunning and she's lovely.
She's perfect. She's beautiful. She looks like Linda Evangelista. She's a model. We call each other Paris and Nicole.
I love that. I love that.
So I got to meet my little sister Michelle. But technically I met her on Instagram.
So many queens meet on Instagram these days. I've met a lot of queens that I haven't met in person, but I know them through their Instagrams.
Yeah. I look like a really gay Santa Claus.
You are a really good Santa Claus. I've been watching Murder, Mystery and Makeup. It's Bailey Sarian, and she is a girl that does makeup on Mondays and talks about murder or mystery stories during it. Her intro song is
How the fuck did she get the rights to that? I have a question for you.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on the Wollongong drag scene from when you started to where it is now?
So different, so different. It has grown so much, and I say this all the time, but we started off with like 3 girls and now we've got 20 something now.
Yeah.
And everyone is amazing, everyone's there to help each other out. I think we have a great little community down
That's
here.
what I think as well. Everyone always wants to lend a hand.
Yep, everyone's willing to help each other out.
Yep.
And I like that. I think it shows a really nice little sisterhood.
Oh, 100%.
So yes, I really love the Wollongong, I love the scene. I love how much it's changed and how much it's grown in the last 3 years. I forgot what I was going to say about me being amazing. But I'm amazing. No, Wollongong drag scene is amazing. What are your thoughts of the Wollongong drag scene?
I just think that all the queens in this area have so many different strengths and so many different weaknesses.
Yeah.
And I know that we can always depend on each other to fall back on. Mm-hmm. And we always know who to go to for what help that you need.
You know, I'm a lot older than a lot of the drag queins.
A lot older.
No, but I'm a lot older than some of the drag queens in the drag scene down here, so... It is crazy to think people come to me for advice in drag.
Who are some of your favourite Wollongong queens?
Oh, this is a hard one. The best Wollongong queen down here, hands down, is Roxee Horror. Check her out on Instagram, roxee.horror. She is phenomenal. It's hard to say favourite because I love everybody for different reasons.
Yeah.
But I think a queen that really stands out to me down here is Ruby. Literally, from day one when I saw her perform, she owned that stage.
Yeah.
And it's been awesome to see her as a queen and as a performer grow.
Yeah. She's the perfect combination of like look, dance, performer, stage presence.
She got it all, honey.
See, I love hosting.
Shame you're not good at it.
Yeah, people will help you.
No, 100%.
Along the way.
100%.
You will always have friends, which I consider you a friend. If you don't have that hustle and you don't have that drive to be where you want to be,
you won't go anywhere with it.
Yeah, you won't go anywhere, or it's going to be very hard for you to get somewhere.
Oh yeah, no, you do. You have to be your designer, you have to be your editor, you have to be your everything in drag. And if you don't hustle it, you won't get far. You're like Finnish. I'm still freaking so far away.
Alright, so another question that I got through the Instagrams was, what do you struggle mostly with personally when it comes to drag?
I like that question.
I've definitely noticed a big void when it comes to Jake. I remember how much effort I used to put into Jake, and I always cared about, you know, Jake's image and posting things on Instagram and stuff like that, and it's gone now. It all goes into Ella now, and I haven't posted on Jake's Instagram for fucking ages.
I use Instagram daily. Now I rarely use the Adam one, and I use my Roxee Horror account all the time.
Yeah. I hate going to events and people are like, oh, you didn't come in drag. I'm like, I'm still here. Like,
you've got to try and find a balance to look after your real persona, not your character persona. And all my time is focused on Roxee. What's the next Roxee thing? What's going to happen? And it's so easy to forget about
100%.
you under it. So,
and I struggle with that every day.
Advice to people listening: don't forget about yourself if you do drag. Don't forget about yourself. Well, literally, if people don't know, a lot of people that I've known have for the last 3 years have never met Adam.
Never met Adam, yeah.
But I see them, you know, every week as Roxee.
Yeah.
Welcome back to fuck. But I'm about to cut my crease.
This bitch cuts her crease before she even puts shadows on. I don't understand it.
I cut my crease with a Mehron white cream makeup.
Any advice for somebody that is starting out in drag and how to balance their life? I would also like this advice because I'm struggling.
I've been doing it for 3 years and I'm still struggling.
Yeah.
So I understand. My biggest advice is to really plan ahead.
Oh, this bitch literally draws pictures.
I'm a very visual person.
Yeah.
Now all I've got in my head is coronavirus.
Coronavirus. That's a Marge Simpson laugh.
It is. You've gone from James Mansfield to Marge Simpson. I have watched every episode of Friends about 115 times.
I saw Friends Monopoly.
I have it.
Maybe I saw it at your house. And now we bake.
The baked potato bake.
Literally.
Look at that. Fighting evil by moonlight, winning love by daylight, never running from a real fight.
Does she like shoot things out of her hands?
Some of them do.
I've never seen Sailor Moon.
Cancel Ellawarra.
My boyfriend sent in a question. What was your first exposure to drag?
Oh, that's a good question. In person, it was when I was 18, like at a club in Foster. But my first exposure to drag that was not an actual drag queen in person was Priscilla, Queen of the Desert, 100%. Oh. I don't remember a time in my life where I didn't know about Priscilla.
It's a staple in the gay world.
Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
It's called what? Tu Wong Fu?
It's called Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar. Tu Wong Fu, thanks for everything, Julie Newmar.
My first exposure to drag, like the first time I saw drag was I was scrolling, this was like just fresh coming out. I was scrolling and I saw Drag Race, a scene from Drag Race on my Facebook feed.
Really?
And I was like, what is this? And I was like, why are these men dressed up as celebrities acting stupid?
So wait, you'd never seen like Priscilla or known of Priscilla really?
I think I might have seen Priscilla back like when I was at school or whatever, but I never understood the, you know, drag, like I knew about drag queens.
Yeah.
But I never educated myself, you know.
That's blown my mind. I can't believe Drag Race is what like exposed you to it.
My first experience with a drag queen in person was I was out at a Unity event, and then the queen that came up to me, which was the first drag queen I met in person, was Breven Amor.
No.
And she comes up and she's like, oh sweetie, what happened?
What happened, babe?
And I told her and she's like, do you need a kiss? And I was like, I think so. And then she fucking just slugged me. She's like,
of course you did. And then we're exposed. We're like,
exposed. We'll be on Jake Yonsei.
Oh, I can't wait for the day that I'm on Jake Yonsei.
I want to be on Jake Yonsei.
I watch him all the time.
Yeah.
Jake Yonsei, if you're watching this, oh my god, just give us a read. Expose us.
Expose me. Inbox me and I'll tell you something to expose of me. Bukkake. Highlighter. Jesus. Highlighter.
Jeffree Star, make an orange palette for me.
We got it. Oh, you would, baby. We got it. Oh.
This gave me an idea.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah.
How did you come out?
How did I come out? I came out in like stages. I wanted to finally take the plunge into coming out to my friends. I called a meeting and I called my 3 closest girlfriends and we went to the lobby bar at the Novotel in Wollongong.
Yeah.
And I sat them all down. It was like a job interview. And they sat in front of me and I was just like, I'm gay. And all 3 of them were like, duh.
My coming out story, which one? I came out to my uncle first because
your uncles are gay.
He was the first person I told because I knew that he wouldn't judge me no matter what. My mum asked me if I was gay 6 months after I told my uncle. Gone home from the shops with mum sitting in the car and mum says, Adam, I have to ask you a question. And I was like, I literally said to her, don't ask me. I'm sitting in the car and I'm looking out the window, I remember it vividly, and then I'm like, oh, maybe I should just get her to ask me. So I go, okay, just ask me. Like that. And then she goes, Adam, I found some porn on the computer. I was like, oh no, but it's okay, she's not gonna ask me if I'm gay, she just found some porn, that's fine. It was gay porn. Just my whole body went boom boom, this is it. And I was like, yeah mum, I'm gay. Like I'm gay. She goes, I knew it Adam, I knew since you were 4 years old. Like it was not a surprise. And then my dad found out a separate day and I remember coming home from school. Dad was home early this day from work. Yeah. And I go, Dad, I'm gay. And he was just like, yeah, that's cool. I was very lucky in coming out. I had a very supportive family.
My dad's response to me when I came out was, oh, that's alright. We can still go to Bunnings and do man things. And I said, as long as I get the sausage sizzle.
You can still be manly and go to Bunnings and be gay.
Drag race queen.
Drag race queen. Oh, and if your eyes water like mine, there's nothing you can do about it. Just stop doing drag.
They're on.
Meron.
Meron. They're on.
Meron, finally. Point. Can you smell what Roxee's cooking?
I used to love wrestling when I was younger. I went over to America to watch it. I've been to 3 of them. My dog's name was Lita.
Oh, I love doing drag. How do you get Ella to shut up? Tell her to put lipstick on. And...
You have a moustache.
Hey guys, it's Nicole. I get really watery eyes when I do drag, every time. I do like to, I used to put fake lashes at the bottom as well to cover that. But now I just kind of put a lot of glitter there. I don't know why, or if this actually looks good or not, but I just do it anyway. It makes me sparkle a little bit. So yeah, I kind of make glitter lashes down the bottom. Stiller red lipstick.
Stella. Red. Stella.
Stella. Stella. Stella. Choices.
Oh, it shows up good on camera.
But I ombre my lips out with shadows. I do. I don't make other people in drag.
Insert photo here. Rox, how did we meet?
Have a think about it, Miss Ellawarra. Our first conversation was on Grindr.
Oh, the Alaska.
You called me the Alaska Thunderfuck of the Wollongong drag scene.
Insert screenshot here.
I put it on my Instagram, so if you go back, you will see it. And now you are like the, I'm gonna say pork chop of Wollongong. I want that one.
Bravo! Oh my god.
Bravo!
Oh god, what's Morgan doing? Attention hairdresser friends. He's going
He's
blonde.
going blonde. He's going blonde.
Oh no.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Morgan's going blonde.
Do not dye your hair blonde.
It's gonna be blue.
I say do it.
I've got the stuff to do it. Don't come to me.
You just put it on your story saying, do I have the right stuff?
I reckon you should do it.
No one's gonna see me. We're in isolation. I can dye that.
Do it.
That's true, you do have black hair. You're on the first episode.
Oh my god, this is Morgan from Oh Dear Podcast, everybody. Oh, wow.
Before I go blonde.
This is before she went blonde. You heard it here first.
I've just got to answer another call. Give me a sec. Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ella is just having a gourmet sausage. I'm up to my lashes now. Oh.
I've only just recently started putting it on my lash line.
I don't. I put it on my crease. Like my boy crease.
Oh.
Oh, so I'm gonna make myself look sexy. Hey Ella.
What?
Have you finished painting your face now?
Yes.
Oh my god, well then let's get dressed.
Okay.
Okay, alright, bye. Oh my god, I feel like Chucky. Hi, I'm Roxee, wanna play?
I feel gorgeous.
Stop it, you are gorgeous, Ellawarra.
A queen is never late. Everybody else is just simply early. Buy my wine.
Don't. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed our first little video. Oh my god, Ella, I've had so much fun painting my face with you today.
I've had so much fun too, and if you have made it this far in the video, fucking thank you, please. That was a really good effort on your part. If you have any ideas for other videos that you'd like us to do, we'd like you to put them in the comments below.
Just type it in there. Oh my god, stop it. Don't stop it.
Bye guys!
Mwah. Hey guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did,
we will be uploading every single Wednesday for Wednesday Word Vomit with Ellawarra and
Roxee Horror.